Right, so lovely sunny morning here at Woburn Golf Club. I'm delighted to have TV and radio host Mark Wright with me to work on your short game.
Definitely needs work, and I've been watching this man on Instagram for a long time. In fact, every time I play, the night before I play, I'll literally go to his Instagram and think, so I've even done it on a course. So the fact I'm here getting a one-on-one personal lesson is hopefully going to be
good. It's going to help. So tell us about your golf then.
So I've played most of my life, but it's always just been very casually, a few times in the summer, fair weather player with my mates. And then this year in February, we went to Australia. My wife and I, she was filming, I wasn't working. I had 3 months off, I played every day. So now I'm really into it. It's probably, if someone said to me, how long have you been playing golf properly, it's this year.
Wow, okay. And you properly got the bug.
Properly got the bug.
Yeah.
Now I just want to get better. I need to get down to single digits.
And what's your long game like? How do you hit off the tee?
Long game's good. Free wood's better than my driver.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it can be a little bit AWOL.
Yeah, but in short game in particular?
Short game, I'm so close, but it's just working out what shot I need to play where.
Okay.
I always stick to one chip, so I like to get my 60 out and always do a lob because it feels good. And it used to be a bump and run, so I'll always stick to one no matter what the lie is.
So it sounds like we need to do a little bit of technique,
Yep.
but we also need to do a little bit of mental sort of work as well in terms of reading the lie and making sure you're playing the right shot at the right time.
And having the confidence.
Yeah, exactly, and that comes from good technique. Yeah. So we're going to start with a real basic chip and run shot. You've got your 56, yeah?
Yep.
And we're going to go to this front pin, okay? Just do your absolute sort of normal technique and let's see what's going on. There you go, it's working already. My presence, you see, it's just working.
Just the air, just breathing down Green's air. I mean, I'll take that all. You really wanted me to have a bad one there, didn't you? So we saw a good before and after.
Don't worry, I can see what's going on, even if you hit a good one. You've got good hands. Okay, I can see what's going on. Okay, yeah. God, there we go. Look at this.
By the way, this has never happened ever, especially for my first
You
two
just
chips.
concentrate, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm really concentrating. That's what I mean. I'm so close.
Yeah.
But I switch off and I get tensed up, and
no,
sometimes I'll have where I'm so scared because it's so close. I'll do that and look up before I even.
What about if you go into the back pin from here? What club would you use there? So it's about another 12, 15 yards on that.
Yeah, with this lie, probably the same.
Okay.
But I could also use a 60 and get it. Do you want me to go to the back pin?
Yeah, sure. Just two there for me. Well, that's the worry with a 50-60. It's come out quite short, come up 15, 18 feet short. Because it's really the wrong club. Have one more.
To the back one?
Yeah. That's the heavy one, yeah?
Yeah, that's the heavy one.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, you've got good hands. You're a good sportsman, right? You know sport, and you can make anything work.
Yeah.
But what we've got to do is make sure you're a bit more bulletproof in terms of your technique, because what you
and consistent. Because see those two that went good there. If I have another 5, they won't.
No, exactly. Yes, on this side, I'll show you. So what you tend to do, I'll come back to setup in a minute because that's really the root cause of all this. But what you tend to do is your swing plane gets too underneath. Okay, so you bring the club in here too much.
Right.
And what that does is it gets your swing path too far to the right. So your low point is back here. So like that last one there, you hit heavy, that's not far away from the thin. Okay, if you're coming up on it this way, you see. Now, let's say you've got good hands. On the short chips, you generally, I think, will be okay. It's the longer chips, it's going to be showing up a little bit more where you're going to get the miss hits. So we've got to get the club on the right swing plane. That's like the number one thing. We're going to get the club on the right swing plane.
And what is that, straight out?
Yeah, well, you want to feel like your hands are working slightly on the in. We need to work your rotation a bit better as well with the right hip. So you're going to work more here. And basically, I want to get your left arm extending right through the shaft there. Whereas at the moment, you're in here. You see the difference?
Yep.
Now, from there, if I go like you are, you're this way as well, which is the root cause of it, by the way. Your lower body goes forward, your left foot doesn't flare out, and you've got this big tilt with the shoulders.
Right.
That's great if you're hitting a driver.
Okay.
Fantastic, but it's a nightmare if you're chipping.
Right.
Because it's going to bring your low point too far back, which is what you've got. So you're a bit like this. I'm exaggerating slightly. You're a bit like this. Your arms bring it in here. Now from there, you've got to manipulate it. The good news is you've got good hands and you can still hit good shots. You can still do it, but it's not far away from that one.
Yeah, which happens.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to get the setup tidied up. We're going to get you more flared out with the left foot, and I want to get the shoulder over the left foot. So I want to get that really strong pivot line, I call it, at address there. Once you set that line there, you're actually going to have something which you can start to rotate around. Okay. At the moment, you're back here.
Okay.
Okay, and then from there, we're going to get the swing plane. If we just work on the swing plane to begin with, you'll start to rotate through the ball better as well. Everything will get better.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine. Right, so you set up to the ball. Forget everything I've just said and just set up to it, as
Okay.
you normally would, right?
You don't want me to do what you
No,
just
I know. I'm going to move you from where you are. So that's where you would normally are. Let me take a photo as well. Then we'll get all these to you at the end. Okay, now get your heels closer together. This is how I want you to remember this.
Am I playing this off the front, aren't I?
No, no, no. You're going to go just back of centre. So what are you going to do with the ball? Just work on your stance first. So have one ball between your heels.
Yep.
One club head between the middle of your feet. And then two between your toes.
Oh, two between. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
middle of
it.
the
There you
feet.
go. Had that foot square.
And two
that
there.
That foot straight. This one turned out.
Oh, okay.
That's perfect. You'll remember that. Okay, so it's one ball,
Yep.
one club head.
God, that feels very
two
close
club heads.
together.
Yeah, this is going to help you. It's going to help you turn better. Okay.
Okay.
Right, and this is the big thing. This will feel really different.
Oh.
Right, that's where you want to be. Does that feel really left to you now?
Yeah, it almost feels like I'm working on my glute.
Yeah, there you go. It's a sport. Remember that.
Yeah.
Right. Right, stay there. I'll take a photo of you there. 1 second. Right. Okay, just relax a minute. So that's where you were.
Yeah.
Can you see that reverse
Yeah.
tilt?
Yeah.
Look at your feet as well, a bit messy. Now look where you are now.
Yeah, so that's
which
straight.
Which looks like
rather
the
than-
player.
Rather than that.
Yeah. See the difference.
Yeah.
Right, so that's where we want you. That nice strong line there.
Okay.
So if you take your right hand off the club, pull together, and just get your take away the left arm. So you've took that away. You've taken that away here.
Okay.
You've got to take it away here.
Right.
This is the ignition. That's better. Right. So here we go. More like this.
Right.
Feel that?
Yeah, so you're taking it out further.
Yeah, it's going to feel. That's your feeling, right?
Rather than
So
up.
this is you at the moment. You ignite it here. Your hands get involved too early, and the club wraps in.
Right.
You want to be feeling like it's going there. You feel the shoulder
Yeah,
pushing.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. Put both hands on and feel that. So let's take it away. That's better. From there, yeah?
Yeah.
The club head's now outside the hands. You've got no manipulation required at all now. From there, you can just open up through the ball. And that's what I call release one. Button of grip now on the left hip.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your low flighted shot.
That feels like going there, I'm going to come across it.
Yeah, it will do, because you've been swinging so far inside. Field and reel is obviously really different things in golf, aren't they?
Yep.
All right, so let's just hit a few. Don't worry about where it's going. Just work on the plane. Let's just get some strikes. There you go. That's good. Just go for that near pin. Good stuff. Well
God,
done.
that felt so much better.
Yeah, well, it was squarer into it. What I'm going to do as well, just to help you, because this is a big change for you, I'm going to put a rod down here, halfway between your feet and the ball, parallel to target. And when you go back practicing, which you can do loads now, aren't you, going forward?
Yep.
This is the drill I want you to do, right? So if you set up to the ball there. So before, your club head, without a doubt, was wrapping in somewhere in here. Now, I want the hands to stay this side of the rod, but I want the club head to stay this side for this length of shot.
Okay.
All right, and if you get it there, you're just going to turn through it. It's going to really crisp up.
Okay.
Wow, brilliant! What a difference that plane is. That's fantastic. No, that's good.
Do you know what the difference is there? That it feels like I didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
It feels like the ball just came off the club
Exactly.
just from the way I was standing.
Perfect.
That's mad.
Yeah. Well, you didn't really do anything because
It
we
didn't
got.
feel like it.
because
Normally there's
it's
like-
chain reaction.
normally there's
because-
like
well,
a-
you're having to manipulate it before.
Yeah, normally there's like an effort to do
Yeah,
it.
that was really nice. That. Very, very good, man. That's perfect.
Ooh.
There we go. So we want to start lipping out.
Mate, it feels so much better.
Good. Feel out now. So the club head's outside your hands now. Before it was round near this right shoe.
Yeah.
Right. So from there, all you do from there is pivot back. And that's good. I'll send you. That's good.
Yeah.
That's right. Really where you want to be.
You know what I think?
Yeah. Do you hear that noise?
Yeah.
That's the noise you want. Really good. And in terms of shot selection, by the way, because it's downhill a bit, the pin's quite close to us. Definitely is a 56 here.
Okay.
A 56 release one is the perfect shot for this position, because I know you're a bit unsure about it. If we're going to that second pin, you could use your 56. You'd have to hit like a really world-class shot, because you've got to judge the flight, the spin, the run out. So it'd be the same technique, but we could do something like a 9-iron to that pin.
Yeah, this is what
Do you ever do that?
Anything pitching wedge or below,
Yeah.
I've always been, or higher, whatever you'd say. Like, you know, like the little 8-iron punch and run, I've not
Yeah.
got the guts to do it.
Yeah.
Because I've tried it and I've finned it.
Well, do you know, so we know why now, because you've been using your hands and arms quite a lot and been off plane, that's why you've been nervous about using that.
Also, I struggle with it. If the ball's going to land so near me,
Yeah.
I struggle with the distance, or if I'm going to lift it
Yeah.
and see the first bounce, I know where I can get to. For an example, if I was to use this,
Yeah.
I know where I want to aim the first drop. So
Which
it'll
is,
be
up
like
there, which is up there by those two balls, yeah?
see those three balls?
Yeah.
It'll be like sort of around there.
Yeah.
So then I know that not too much is going to go wrong.
Yeah.
Whereas with that, I
Yeah.
don't know my distances on a roll, you know?
No, exactly. But listen, I like this. There's times to do that and there's times not to do it. If I give you this ball, right?
Yeah.
Just your left hand, yeah. If you're going to throw it to that back pin, and you've got to get as close as you can for money, right?
Instantly, I want to roll
Go
it.
on, show me how you do it.
Yeah, no, instantly, I want to roll it. You're right. Instantly, I just want to do that.
Exactly, right? So there's times to throw it, and look at you, pretty good
going in.
throwing. There you go. Just throw them. Just throw
Just
them.
throw 'em, yeah.
Right, so we're going to
What's
see.
that over there?
Yeah. So we're going to see if we can do this with 9-iron as well. Now, listen, I don't want you to take that 56 out your locker because I agree. I mean, sometimes there might be some breaks in the green here that you want to slide a lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But if you can get this in your locker, I know this is going to save you loads of shots.
Okay.
To be able to use less. But what you've got to understand here, we're changing absolutely nothing but the club in your hand. The setup, the swing, exactly the same. Nothing is changing whatsoever. There's a bit of break here, so I'm just going to move you to the right. But look, you don't hit it any harder. Now, whereas before, because you were in here, you're going to find it really difficult to control the ball speed because your hands are involved too much. But once you start getting it in front and start passing through there, you see, look at the control.
Wow.
Yeah?
Wow.
Go in.
Wow.
There you go. There you go. It works, right?
His first one with a 9-iron, Lindsay, that is unbelievable.
There you go. It works. So you've got to do the same, right? There's no spin on that, so I know.
So it's the same shot is hit,
Exactly.
same setup and everything.
But the speed of the swing wasn't any different really to the 56.
It's just the club's doing
Yes.
the work. Okay.
Right, just come that left foot forward a little bit. There we go. Nice and relaxed.
Oh yeah, got
Chill those arms a bit.
There's a lot of things to think about.
Yeah, there you go. Well, the great thing is a lot of them are static. Like once you're there, you can clear your mind.
Yeah.
Just relax these arms a bit. I don't want them bullet straight. Okay, there we are. Just nice and relaxed.
But then I can't tuck them in.
Well, just bring them in a bit there. That's it.
Okay. Is it an up movement or not, or should they be out
I think
to come
you're
forward?
gradually just standing a little bit too far away. And
Yeah.
That's where you're struggling with
Yeah,
that.
that's
But if you just come in a bit, your arms are going to sit
bring
there
them
on
in.
your chest.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
good. Right, don't hit it. Use your shoulder and your chest, and just think about your landing spot. By the way, it's about a third of the way. You're going to be about here now on landing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we hit it a little bit heavy, but look, it's still got to your best 56.
Yeah.
That wasn't pure because you didn't rotate back around enough.
Yeah, I felt that. I was a bit army.
Right, that's the movement. I know you didn't pure it, but that's the movement.
And as you say, it's still gone better than my.
Yeah,
best
exactly,
56.
exactly. Yeah, if you miss hit the right club, it won't be that bad. If you miss hit the wrong club, it's gone.
Yeah.
Nice to relax with the arms. Yeah, that's good. Here you go. Watch it, watch it, watch it run out. Watch it run out. See, there we go.
Didn't pure it though, did I?
Don't need to though.
No, you don't
Not
mind if it's a
pure.
little knock.
No. I promise you, the best players in the world are missing their chip shots all the time.
Oh, really? That's good to know.
Okay. But they miss it in close because their technique's good. There we go.
Ah,
Yeah, you're getting a bit driven. See the right knee? Like
Yeah.
driving a bit. Remember, what we're trying to do here is get it on plane, and then the motion
what
from
do you
the
mean?
top.
Well, this knee?
Yeah, so you've
doing that?
looked a bit like a long game swing there.
Right,
See?
right.
You get it there, and then you're strong in your feet, put some real weight through your feet, and you turn around with your chest.
Okay.
Okay? Right, you shouldn't hit my grip here. You just come round the corner, okay? So, shoulder, round the corner. There you go, that's the strike.
Better strike. Just
Good.
hit it to
Yeah, that's fine. You've got to think about where you're landing it. That's good. That's beautiful. That's really good. Just over hitting it a bit.
Yeah.
It's good. Right, land it by my feet this time.
Okay.
Right here. That's it. Shoulder pushes it away, chest turns through. Great swing, plane. Perfect, very good. Off it goes. Just need to carry it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Very good. Great technique.
Yeah.
Great technique. Just feel now, right?
Just knowing that distance now, because I've
Just
never,
feel.
I've never
Just
done
gotta
it with
practice
this club.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is the one. This is the one.
Ah, it's a
Oh, there
bloody
we
ball.
go. That was on its way.
That felt the
Starting to
best as
feel
well.
it now, yeah?
Yeah, massively.
Again, not perfect. It doesn't need to be. Look, that's great. See, so this is a serious option, okay? I want you to start
Yep.
working on different clubs when they've got more green to work with. Left arm in, left shoulder away, turn the chest through. That's perfect.
I just thought about it less then.
That's good.
Sit, sit.
Yeah, you take that. There you go.
Bit much.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, what?
Ah!
Yeah, just carrying it. You're carrying it about 50%. That's the reason it's just bolting on you a little bit. Come on, bring it back.
No.
No, that's the bad one. That's the old one.
That is the old one.
That's
what
the
I
old
used
one.
to do.
Gets behind you and then you get stuck underneath it.
Right, let's get this line up. There.
Don't worry about getting close. Get your
There.
technique. Everything will come from technique. Club in front. Turn your chest.
Club there. Turn my chest.
That's very good. Very, very good. So you just felt that one. Great shot. Great shot. We'd out to 2.5, 3 feet. Great. Chest. Yeah, great. Great. I think that 9's probably a little fiery.
Yeah, it is.
I think the pitching wedge is perfect.
Okay.
We'll go back to the sand wedge in a minute. That's the club, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you only figure this out from practice.
Yeah. That's what I've always had a problem with. Just use 60, 60, 60.
Yeah. And there's time for a 60 without doubt, but you've got to be one of these golfers that's versatile. You just look at the situation and you change the club depending on what you see. Yeah, shot. Very good. So what's your goals with golf then? What do you want to get to?
Single figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you go back to that, talking about the chipping, knowing what to use, if it's too far for a putt, so like off here,
Yeah.
I'm standing over it with the same shot every time, whether it's a lob over a bunker or not. I'm
Yeah.
still trying to lob it on, and all I'm doing is hitting hoping. I'm just like, just get within 10 foot.
Yeah.
I'm not standing there going, if I get this a foot away,
Yeah.
I'm going to one putt this. I'm just hoping I get on the green and don't fin over the
Yeah,
back.
we've changed that mindset now. And we're getting into detail about where you're landing it, what flight, where's the break, all this stuff you've got to think about. If you were putting from here, you'd look at all that, wouldn't you?
Yep.
So that's a lovely shot. So you're starting to feel it. And do you enjoy practice? You know, are you going to sort of...
Yeah, but I just love getting out.
Yeah.
It's so. I get to the course and I just want to get out. I enjoy this because I know that I'm practicing
Yeah, it's
with
great for-
intent. Like
yeah.
someone's actually. If
Yeah.
I'm practicing on my own, I'm like, well, I could be just doing this wrong.
Yeah.
It sort of gets in my head, you know.
Oh, I love that. Love that.
Sit up, sit up.
That's a great shot. Great
I
shot.
know what I did different there.
What did you
thought
feel
about-
there?
I thought about that straight back with the club
Okay, good.
rather than round.
Now you're starting to get a
It's
better
even
speed
more.
there.
Yeah.
Just hold that finish as well. Not particularly for cosmetic reasons, but if you hold the finish, I think it helps you balance more. You know, so you're going tick, tock, balance. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you feel the difference? I know that came off
Yeah.
a real soft bounce there, but
Yeah.
that's,
No, definitely.
That's the feeling. Right, go back to 56 with short pin now. I'll take this stabiliser away, see if you can do it without any props now.
Okay.
I'm going to go, yeah, just front pin here, 56. Same technique, nothing changes. What you'll see now is using 56, the ball will check more on the first bounce, okay? But same technique. So we've got the key points here, just to make sure we're clear on it. That left shoulder, soft arms, you've got your stance right, you've come in a bit closer. Key points in your swing, club head stays outside your hands, it comes from the shoulder pushing down.
Yeah.
And then the key point coming through, and as the chest pivots around that way, and you hold your finish with that button of grip on the left hip.
Yep.
Do you know what? If you were just trying to hit the ball there, that was like perfect.
Yeah.
Like, your
I
technique
think
was
it's because
perfect
I've
there.
hit so many long.
Exactly, yeah,
I've
yeah.
tried to pull it
You
right
just had a
back.
very short backswing,
Yeah.
right? But technically that was fine. Again, just feel. Good, and this second one's going to be perfect. Look.
I need to just get the distance again. It's just because I've been hitting it so far, I'm trying to put it right back.
There you go. See the ball's checking and it runs out like a putt?
Yeah.
One more, let's bring chip one in. Just outside right. Focus. chance. Got to break. Got to break in.
Didn't break, did
You've
it?
got to focus, you see. That helps, right?
Yeah.
Right, cool. All right, does that make sense on the chip
Yeah,
and run shot?
100%.
So what about when you're less green and we're
See,
going to go higher?
just to clarify on that chip and run
Yeah.
shot, what I've always done,
Yeah.
I've always exaggerated all the weight there,
Yes.
like literally like that,
Yeah.
and turned the club right in
Yeah.
with my hands all the way over here, thinking it's got to like
Yeah.
really do that. But actually, it's still a chip, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it
yeah.
just because you're a little bit weighted forward, it's a
Yeah.
chip but run.
And that's why you've always used 60 a lot, because you've been taking so much loft off.
Yeah.
You've had to start with a lot of loft.
Yeah.
Whereas now, because you've got minimal shaft lean and you're getting the setup correct, ball positions correct, you can use more of a sensible loft.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not going to come off too hot.
That's true. Yeah.
But you know, there's no right and wrong really in terms of what club. You've got to use what you're confident with. But hopefully that's introduced a bit more of actually when there's more green, use a bit less loft.
Definitely.
It will definitely help you. And you've got to practice a bit to get the feel.
Yeah.
Right, let's get those picked up and then we'll do some soft landing shots.
Nope. Finned it.
Well, this the thing is, listen, again, you're a good sportsman. You'll be able to play that quite well. But if you do lean back like that, you are potentially going to thin that, like you just did, or hit it heavy.
Let's do it.
Just do one more like you normally do. There you go. That's a nice shot. And you can make anything work if you've got a decent pair of hands, right? But
Yeah.
again, for you to come down to single figures, if you thin it over the green like that, it's a killer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that could go in the bunker. You could take
Yeah.
2 to get out of the bunker. 3 putts later, you're walking off with that. You've taken 5 shots from
Yeah.
here. You know, really, you should no more than 3.
Yeah.
But hopefully sometimes 2.
Yeah.
And it's just getting that more consistent contact.
See, I'm there now. I'm setting
Yeah.
up sort of similar to a, but more wider apart a little bit, and I'm just putting my weight on the back foot rather than the front. I don't know if that's right, but that's
No, it's not right. But I have one more. We're going to fix it. Because you see, you hit that too heavy there, didn't you?
yeah.
Right, let me show you. So I quite like the idea, like your concept isn't actually far away, but what we've got to do is get you a little bit wider, and your weight with the lower body still wants to be really forward.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Even with a 60?
but your upper body can come this way. So what you were doing, you were going like this, everything was back here.
Right.
What I would be more is this way. You see?
So it's back to that shot that I tried earlier with a bump and run.
Yeah, a little bit like you were at the beginning in a
Yeah.
way. Like your lower body's forward, your upper body can come slightly back, because the important thing here is the club bounces just behind the ball. So you're not trying to hit the ball first here.
Okay.
Okay, so just in slow motion so you can see it. Look, you can see it slides underneath like that, and that's what creates the softness, right? But because you're leaning back so much here, your club is actually coming up too much.
Gotcha.
Right, so you're either hitting it here
Topping it.
or you're hitting it thin, yeah. So we've got to get a little bit wider, open the left foot out a little bit more, really put the pressure through this left side. Ball position on your left heel. Shaft now wants to go in line with the ball, no lean. And we're going to try this with 56. I think you'll end up playing this better with a 56 than a 60.
Okay.
So you set up to the ball there. I'll try and get this right from the outset.
So it's all towards the front,
Yeah, that's it.
but wider.
Yeah, that's about right. A bit further away for this shot. Not too much, just a little bit. There you go. Open the face just a fraction. Yeah, that's more like it. Do you feel like you're really stacked through this left leg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Upper body slightly back. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Grip pressure now gets a little bit lighter. If you can take it to a 3, that's perfect. You take that to a 3. You really don't want to feel like your thumbs have got any pressure on the grip.
Okay.
It's your fingers that hold it.
Yeah, actually,
right?
it does feel like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now your job here is to keep your weight on your left leg.
Yeah.
And just feel like, don't overthink this too much. Weight on the left leg and just turn back and then really turn the chest through.
With the weight stand on the left leg
Yes,
the whole time.
yeah, that's it. And just nice and relaxed and smooth. Right, and do that with a longer backswing. That's the idea. Lengthen the backswing by half.
Ball in the front foot, yeah?
Yeah. Bit further away for me. No, an inch further away, both feet.
Oh, really?
Further away, a bit more. No, not wider, further away.
Oh.
That's it, you got it. Bend your knees a little bit, soften up. Open the face a touch. Okay, give me a longer backswing, long backswing. There you go, that's nice. Okay, that's good. That's 56 as well. The 60 is useful. I carry a 60, but you're going to find it's far more consistent with a 56 in terms of, do you ever get the one that you feel like goes with the face
Yeah,
that goes
yeah.
nowhere? That's what happens with the 60
Yeah.
a lot. Right, ball forward another inch. Right, that's really good. So how important setup is, yeah?
Yep.
A bit further away, another inch further away, both feet. Reason I'm saying that
Right.
is, to get it higher, you've got to get your wrists lower.
Right,
Yeah?
okay.
To hit it lower, you get your wrists higher.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Like a putt would be right up here.
Exactly, or a chip
Yeah.
and run. Yeah, exactly. Now we're hitting it higher. So we're going to drop the hands down a bit. That's going to get your wrists working for free. That's going to happen. From that
Naturally.
position, they're going to do that. So all you're thinking here is wide, slide, and turn.
Gotcha. I'm still going straight though, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not coming here.
Well, there is a natural curve to this because it's a longer swing.
Okay.
Where you'll actually go is this. Here we go. Where you'll actually go is this. But you can see your chest is moving with the club.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's, you tilted me forward then, is
Yeah,
that
there's a
right?
little more turn, yeah. So turn to me in the backswing. Turn, that's good. Okay, now you came a bit underplane. Let's do that again. Okay, that's fine, one thing at a time. So you turned well there, but the club's still wrapped inside quite a bit.
Okay.
I want you to turn, but keep the club in front more.
Okay.
You feel that?
Yep.
Relax the grip again. Right, that's the idea. That's the idea. Now you drove your legs a bit, but that came off really nice.
Oh.
And what you mustn't for 1 second think, oh, I hit that heavy, because you're trying to hit this heavy. Like, you've got to hit it around about an inch before the ball. If you hit it 2 inches, it's okay.
Yeah.
You were probably hitting it 6 inches before, you know, because you were leaning back too much.
Okay. What did you say, doing my legs more there?
You drove it, but you went like this then.
Right.
Right, so I want you to go
Same
this
as before.
way, and I want you to really open up on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, great shot. See the spin on that?
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
Okay.
Relax. Long back swing with the chest. Turn the chest through it. Yeah, now we're talking.
I didn't really aim for distance there. I
No,
just
no,
wanted to get
that
that
was
swing.
good technique, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can start, I'll just hit one for you. Then you can start just getting that speed right, okay? So when you're playing this, just make sure, you know, it's smooth, yeah? So I didn't hit that hard at all.
Yeah.
So look how soft it still comes off.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you still go far, like take the club back, but
Yeah.
don't swing fast.
Don't accelerate through too much. Just feel like it's an even tempo, both sides.
Am I opening this club too much? Should
Yeah,
be like
you
there,
just,
yeah?
yeah, that's all you need. Yeah, sharp. Right, I'll give you one extra little thing to think about, if you can squeeze it in. As you come through, as you open, let's feel like the loft. If you are going to hold your finish again, the club face has got to be looking at your left shoulder in the follow through.
Okay.
Sometimes you work it over a bit.
Right.
See, that's changing the spin
That's
on the
why
ball.
it's bringing it round.
Yeah. Really, really good. Really good. Really good.
See that kick? What was
Yeah.
that?
Must have been little pitch marks. I mean, that was really good. I still think you can soften the grip another level. I
Yeah,
still think it's getting a little bit tight through the ball, and it's
Okay.
just jumping.
Right. This one's straight, yeah?
Yeah. You got it. It's great. Soften the arms a touch. Soften the grip pressure. Almost like take it to a 1 in your mind. See the difference?
Yeah. Hit the ground there, they're coming through.
Yeah, that's okay. We want a little bit of that. Tell you what I'm going to get you playing then. This is a training aid. This is really tough to use, but it's great to at least have a swing with.
Oh.
Okay. So what do you think this is going to do? This is going to slow you down, right? So do a practice swing.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, because if you get quick with that, like you sometimes do, it's just
Yeah.
going to flex loads. The idea here is it has no flex.
Okay.
So do a practice swing and try and keep the flex out of it. So that teaches you not to grab at it.
Let's try.
Okay, good. Lengthen the backswing a bit and do a longer swing. Great training aid for you, this. So you loaded that. See, it tells you, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me show you. So if you have no pulling at it, it won't flex at all, right? So look, just keep the flex the same all the way through,
Wow.
right? And it's absolutely fine, okay? But you're gonna it just teaches you to kind of slow down a bit more.
Okay.
There you go.
But then I'm not moving the hands because it feels like if I...
That's okay. Well, you can have a little bit, but that was good. There you go. That's brilliant. There you go. Good. You just forced it from the top.
Yeah.
Backswing was great. There you go. How's that feel?
Yeah. Different.
It slows it down, right?
Yeah.
Do it with your club, mate. Yes, there you go. That slowed you down, and the ball
Yeah.
starts stopping quicker.
It really feels like I've still got it in my hand.
Just try and land it in this bit of sunlight.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Short backswing. Short.
Looked up, didn't concentrate.
Oh, got to get a longer
Cut.
backswing than that. Don't worry, we'll edit all this, right? So you get longer backswing. Perfect, very good. Face just shutting a little bit, but it's fine. And a little bit more to the right with your feet. More right, that's it, you got it. There you go, that's the sort of shot I want to see. See how soft that came off, like medium flight?
Yeah.
That's nice. Just look, once you get your head round, it's quite an easy shot.
Yeah.
It's just quite a calm shot, yeah?
Just feels so different because the
Yeah.
stance has changed, the club head's changed.
Very good. You got it. Now, if you want to hit a lob shot then,
Yeah.
so this is going through the top window now because we're going to go really high and we've got to kick right over a bunker. And then we'd put the ball a little bit further forward in the stance now and stand a bit wider, go wider with your feet.
There.
And yeah, now you can open the face a bit as well and get further away. Remember, the higher you want to hit it, lower and further away you get. That's it.
God, that open, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. This is going to be fun. That's right. Weight forward, right?
Yeah.
Bit of wrist. I need a wrist to your backswing now. I need it up here.
Okay.
Okay, and then release it back and keep turning. Okay. Good, great setup. That is world class there. Right, come on, loads the hinge, turn through it.
Leaning on this, yeah?
Yeah, you got it. You look great there. There you go, there's your lob shot. So you've now got 3 windows.
Yeah.
Okay, and
God, they're all completely different to how I've ever done it,
yeah,
though. There's a real technique to them.
yeah,
Same flag?
yeah. Drop the hands down. So you look at videos of Sevi playing this shot, he'd have his hands between his knees.
Really?
Yeah.
Down here?
Yeah. And this is going to, by the way, you didn't have much of a backswing there. This is basically your bunker technique as well now.
Right.
This is how you play a bunker shot. That'll massively improve now, actually, with that setup. There you go. Perfect shot. That's up and over.
Yep.
That's amazing. That's the best one you've done today. That is classy. Go on, go in the hole. Landing like a bag of sugar.
That was the one. So what I was doing the 2 before that,
Yeah.
I was incorporating earliest chips, which is
Okay.
straight arm swing round.
Yeah.
Actually, this one, and I remembered what you said before we started this one, and it's make sure it gets up here for the wrists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a wristier action, yeah.
Right, let's try that again.
Yeah, very, very good. Very, very good. So you've now got 3 shots.
Yeah.
And you've got to weigh up the lie. You've got to weigh up how much green you've got. Although you're playing,
You wouldn't play a lob shot here, would you?
Oh, well, you
play
could
that
do.
mid one.
For that pin, I think mid pin would be sensible, but you actually look quite good at the lob shot. So at the end of the day, you've got to play to your strengths, haven't you?
Yeah, that's true. So there's not always the right shot for
No, not
everyone.
really. I mean, if we're going to the back pin, I'd say definitely like from here, it's not a 60. It's what we did at the beginning was something like a 52 or a wedge.
See, I would do, if I was doing that back pin, this is what I would do. I'd close my stance, loosen my hands, and just do a normal golf shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, but it's always going to come up short probably. You know, so if we get something lower, it's going to run out more. Yeah,
more chance.
This is all part of the education for you as a newish golfer. You can start getting your golfing IQ up to start reading why that isn't the shot.
Yeah.
That's how you get better at this game.
Yep.
Brilliant. Look at that. Oh, how goes that? Right, hit some bunk shots as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, we got it out.
That's how they'll all go. But that's like a good one for me.
Yeah, sure.
It'll just get out.
You see how far behind you
By the
hit?
way, that's half a foot from the pin.
There we go. That's the way to do it now. Let me see. Yeah, it's coming out okay, isn't it? Not that much height. And if you hit a little bit further back, that is going to be staying. Do you get some that you get some that stay in?
Of course.
Yeah, and you thin a few probably as well.
So now I'm going to go to you. What I think
Okay.
you're going to want me to do. Correct me if I'm wrong after.
So you got a little wider.
A little lower. Get that in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. Well done. Okay, right, we're going to make a few little changes. I'm going to set up to it.
Yep.
And I'll hit one first just so you can see. So You've got to get much wider. You've got to get like you said for a driver in terms of width now, because it's, it's long swings. You need a bit of a.
Is this every bunker, or is it this one because it's so high?
This would be, yeah, pretty much every bunker.
Okay.
Okay, in terms of the lower body, what you change, I know you mentioned the lie about different, whether it's fluffy sand or firm sand, but the lower body always stays the same in terms of how you're moving this. You want your left foot now at 45 degrees, knee goes over the foot, right leg kicks in. So you look how I mean, I'm feeling 80% of my weight here on that left side.
Okay.
Okay, and you were probably 80 on your right before. So more this way. And then the upper body can slightly tilt back a bit now.
Lean, but weight on here, but tilt back.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because we've got soft sand. If it was more compact sand, our upper body would go more this way.
Okay.
Because that would help us come down a little bit more steeper. So it's down here, really nice base, but a bit like we did the lob shot earlier, like lots of wrist hinge here. And then even as you watch the ball go through, you still want to be turning. And you see the height there and the spin. Yeah. Yeah?
That's amazing.
Is it close with yours? Right.
I don't know actually.
No,
exactly. I have to get the ruler out.
I prefer that one though.
Yeah.
Right, now,
look better.
what we're going to do is I'm going to put some footprints in there and you're going to stand in them, okay? Club face there, and that's the face line. Ball position just inside your left heel there and the feet right in there. So go stand exactly there.
Okay.
Feel different?
Yeah, I feel, well, that
Feel
is,
further away?
yeah, I feel really low into it.
Great, so what you've got to do now is you've got to figure out, you've got to sit down more, haven't you?
Yeah.
Pelvis forward a bit more.
Weight on the front.
Yeah, stay there. Yeah, that's pretty good actually, not quite as much that way. Right, that, I'll take a photo and get this to you 1 second. See how much more athletic you look.
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
Right, now from there, just going to be a nice wrist hinge. I really feel like you're going to hinge your wrist with some turn, and then turn past the flag, right? Just really rotate past the flag. That's a proper bunker shot. See, that had proper spin.
Yeah, yeah.
I know your first ones went close.
Well,
But kind of hit the downslope and ran forward.
And that thing about hitting loads of sand before it, you don't really have to do that.
Don't think about that. I think if you've got the shoulder tilt correctly, and you're releasing the club correctly, it just happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you can do that same swing, but this time I want you to lengthen the backswing a lot more.
Okay.
So give me a longer backswing.
Okay.
Pelvis forward a bit more. That's good. Right. Okay. Here we go. Right. Longer backswing, more wrist. Turn through it. Turn.
Am I a bit too far away?
No. Well, if you are, sit down on your knees more. Good. Right. Turn through it. Well done. That's great.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
So before you were getting
not even really thinking about it. When I was in bunkers before,
Yeah.
I'm standing over it going, oh, please just get it up. Please just get it up. You know, like hitting hoping.
Well, you've got some proper technique there. And like you say, I'm a big believer in bunkers. If you get your setup right, you're 99% of the way there.
Yeah.
It's 99% setup, 1% swing. That's good. Come on, give me some wrist hinge.
What I just want to do.
Measure it.
Yeah, it's about the middle of the grip, okay.
That's what I thought.
There you go. Just registered it.
So wait there.
Good. Come on, give me a longer backswing, and then we've really got it. You're gonna spin one in a minute. You're not gonna believe it, right? You're so close to it. So give me a backswing, like a full backswing, like this.
Right.
Right up there. Okay.
Okay.
Heavy feet. Give me a full backswing. Turn through it. There we go. How's that?
Good.
What's the ball?
Oh,
Spin back.
it's proper span back. Yeah, that's unbelievable, Daniel.
I told you nearly there. There you go.
I thought it was going well too far because it did go past the pin.
And it came back, yeah?
GoPro's just missed it.
There we go. Right. Come on, sit down. You got it. Full backswing. Full backswing. And then fire it. Keep turning past it. Come on, keep turning. Not quite. Drove the legs a bit there. You feel like, so you went with it. Does that mean you lost the ground?
I think that's because you said get round it.
Yeah,
I
you go round.
did
Yeah,
that.
round, not forward.
Yeah.
Maybe if you adapt to maybe a little bit further away now, just coming a bit. Sit down your knees, nice and low. It's good that you got the little measurement there, haven't you? It's good. This way. Okay, come on, really up here. Really set it. Good. Just turn through it more. We'll hit one more for you. This is good. They're all better than the first ones. The first ones came out, but you kind of bumbled them out.
They're better than all my chips. Look up there. They're all far away.
Right, but look, watch my turn. I'm going to really exaggerate something for you here. Look, I'm aiming at the flag here. Watch my turn through it.
Yeah.
You see how like I'm finishing aiming at that flag.
Yeah.
Okay, so I really turn past it, and that's what gives you the height and the spin. There you go. Look at this. Now we've got it dancing a bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
How, if you want me to go all the way back here,
Yeah.
to stop it going as far past the pin, would I just slow the swing
Yeah,
down,
you
or
could
would I
probably
not bring
slow
it
it
as
down
far
a little
back?
bit. Well, I like the full back swing. I think it's really about.
What if the pin
it's
was
your
like
speed.
here?
Well, that's when you would go down the grip a little bit. If you're trying to play a short one, you go down the grip more and get even lower.
Okay, let me just try that then, just so I know I've
So
got it.
we're trying to pop this just outside, yeah?
Yeah. Still
Okay.
goes high up?
No, but you won't be able to because almost go down to the steel. Maybe come in a bit closer if you feel like you're reaching too much.
Okay.
Really down, right?
Yeah.
Open the face a bit more on these short ones.
Okay.
And that should shorten the swing for free now. You see what I mean? You can't go that far then, can you?
Yeah.
And that's how you do the little poppy ones.
Yeah.
So let the setup do it.
Okay. Right, back to the other one.
Let's have a decent way. Amazing. That's top draw.
Yeah.
That is so good. There you are, 3 feet.
I didn't swing it all the way back that time.
Yeah, okay, good.
So
Well,
the bit, it still would have been the same, wouldn't it? It just would have gone a bit higher if I went back further.
yeah, but remember, I was getting you to go back because it's just a coachable thing because you were so short.
Yeah.
I said, go all the way back. And if you would have now, if you could start to feel this dip, it help
Yeah.
your distance control, great.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good.
I mean, honestly, they're genuinely perfect bunker shots now.
Yeah.
They're not just coming out and running, they're coming out with height and spin.
Yeah. I can
That's
see it
fantastic.
spinning.
That's
yeah.
perfect. That's about as good as it gets right there. Right, if you get in a bunker, you say sometimes you might face that sort of lie.
Yeah.
Well, see, what gets the ball out of the bunker is how the club slides under, and it's what the sand then splashes under the ball. So when you get a lie like that, the sand isn't going to be loose enough to go under the ball, so you've got to squeeze the sand under the ball. So you've got to hit down on it more.
Right.
So what you do here, you play the ball, instead of on your left heel, play it more central, lean more. And then pretty much do the same thing, but as you come down, you see, you come in more down into it.
Gotcha.
So the sand's going to squeeze under it. Amazing. You played it absolutely, textbook. That was perfect. So you can see it was more downward. If you'd have tried to play that normally with your new technique, there's a good chance you'd have thinned that because it would have hit the sand and it would have kicked.
Because there ain't enough fluff to get.
Yeah, exactly. And you're using too much of the trailing edge, but you're using more front edge there because of the lie. I mean, this is like seriously high IQ stuff. If you can, if you can read the lie in the bunker and adapt your angle of attack from your setup, you're going to be in the top 1% of golfers who kind of can play that. Because most golfers don't. They go in the bunker and hit the shot, and then they'll blame the bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is back to the other one, yeah?
Yeah. You got it. There we go. You got it. That's tons better.
Yeah.
Really happy with that. I'll have one more.
One more.
So let's have a little closest to pin competition.
Right.
With this pin here.
This is where he shows me out. This middle
I'm
one.
going to give you 2 goes to my one, right?
All right. This one here.
Yeah. Oh, you played a nice one there. I got that bang. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's about 5 feet. All right.
Straight in for me, then your one, or was...
Oh, then. No, I have one more.
Go for a little bit more distance this time.
Played it great. Here we go. Spin back. Spin back.
Stopped.
Oh, that's a bit close. That's about 4.5 feet. I'll tell you what. That's a little bit of a challenge there.
I
Here we go. 4.5 feet. It's a beat.
won't get too upset. It's your work that made it happen.
I can win both ways here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Played a little runner. Getting down there.
That's nice. That's so nice.
Is it inside? Just.
That's well.
Only just.
Mate.
All right.
Brilliant. You're a genius,
It's
honestly.
a great session today. I mean, how do you feel? I mean, do you like a bit more understanding of it now?
Like completely. I think it's all about what you said before about having that IQ. Like I'll just step up to a chip and just do the shot that I'm used to, wherever it is, however far around the green it is, what I've got to get over. I'll always do the same thing, what feels comfortable. What I've learned today that you've got to mix it up. Depends on the lie, and you've taught me all those different things.
Yeah,
So
and how much green you got to work with is key, isn't it?
Yeah.
And really, you've got 3 shots there. You've got the low running shot, which you can do with virtually any club in the bag. and your technique is so much better with your swing plane now.
Yeah.
And the rotation. And you've got to get that setup right. The great thing about setup is it might seem there's a lot of things there, but you can work in front of a reflection of yourself and really work through those key points. And once you set up, just clear the mind.
Yeah.
Okay, and just react and do it. And then you've got the mid-flight one, which you're doing with 56, which is a better club for you.
Yeah.
Where you're getting the width there and keeping the chest moving. And your lob shots were fantastic.
Yeah.
Bunker play's revelation. That's going to be a massive change for you.
Yeah.
In terms of
Sensational.
consistency of strikes. So yeah, good stuff. And
No, mate, you're a genius.
do more.
You
And
really are.
yeah, looking forward to getting you into single figures. All right.
Legend,
Good
Dan.
stuff.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Mate.